Oh my God, he just dunked on me as himself over LeBron.
Yeah, well, we're locked in.
I
We're
know you came
comfortable.
correct.
We're comfortable on the black top.
All right,
man.
all right. Welcome back to the Blacktop. Today, my guest is the Rookie of the Year, one of the biggest young rising stars in the entire NBA, and one of the funniest guys, low-key, on TikTok. I'm seeing it, but my boy Paolo, good to see you, man.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
Of course, as always, we're going to get a game of 3-on-3. How are you going to pick your squad? Let's talk about it.
I'm definitely gonna play with my player on here.
I'm going to take that guy.
Embiid.
A little bit of size, a little bit outside shooting, a lot of defense.
Take Giannis.
I had a counter with the
Wow. We matched up.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
He picks himself. And then I just need a little shooting.
Luka.
Ooh, that's a good little counter. All right, I like this matchup. So just to summarize, we got Joel Embiid, LeBron James, Seth Curry, myself, Luka, himself, and Giannis for Team Paolo. So let's get into it. What was the first 2K that you remember picking up?
2K11
Oh, with Jordan on cover.
with Jordan on the cover. I had it on the PSP. If you remember, before PlayStation, I had the PSP,
Yeah,
and I was playing it on that.
yeah. Do you remember what kind of like drew you to the game for the first time?
I just loved basketball, and so when I got to the age when I started getting into video games, I just
Draining threes with Luke? What is going on?
I gravitated towards 2K, man.
Yeah.
But
Well, I could see the skills already. That was
yeah,
crazy.
man, been playing for a while.
Oh, no, you put that back.
Yeah, get the buttons, the icons, right? Oh.
Uh-oh. Nobody's covering Giannis. So not starting off very well for me. That was such a big year. That was the first time we had put legends in the game. Obviously, Jordan hadn't been in a video game since he retired. Do you remember that kind of experience?
Yeah, no, I remember actually, I used to love playing with the Pacers. I don't know why they had Danny Granger, Paul George.
Oh, yeah.
So I used to use that duo all the time.
Yeah, Danny Granger was low-key, like one of the...
Knock it down, P.
Can we start over? No, I'm just kidding. No, you give me the business. Talk to me about kind of your favorite Kobe memory.
My
Was
favorite
he
Kobe
one of
memory?
your big guys growing up?
Yeah, no, he was. I love watching Kobe. Definitely my favorite memory. I faintly remember him winning the 2010 championship,
Yeah.
but my favorite memory would definitely be him, his last game. I remember I came home from practice right in time of the game starting, and I just remember watching that game, and it was just.
Do you remember what game it was? Just like
his last ever against Utah.
The 60.
Yeah, the 60
Oh,
ball.
nice.
I just remember sitting in front of the TV. I remember I sat there, and
Yeah.
my mom was getting mad at me because I wouldn't go shower
Yeah.
because I was watching the game.
Yeah.
And so I just remember that, man. Just how legendary of a performance it was.
Oh my God, he just dunked on me as himself over LeBron.
Yeah, well, we're locked in.
I
We're
know you came
comfortable.
correct.
We're comfortable on the black top.
All right,
man.
all right. Seeing yourself in 2K for the first time last year,
Yeah,
how was that experience?
that was crazy because I was actually still in college.
Yeah.
So like, it really was. If I'm not mistaken, I was the first college player ever in 2K, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So like, just to
You were the first NIL guy that we ever
first
had.
NIL guy,
Yeah.
first college guy. So for me, that was huge. Just being a lifelong 2K fan, and then actually being in college and get to see myself in the game with my own card was ridiculous. And then actually getting on once I got drafted, and now I'm really in the game. So they, got my overall and everything. It's been fun, man. And
Yeah.
My player is actually pretty nice. Like whenever I use him, he's solid, man. People tell me all the time that they love using him. So it's dope. Yeah, that was my first experience this year playing in the park with my own player. So, yeah, there was a lot of trash talk that was going on while I was in the games, but I backed it up. So had a lot of people,
The kids.
when you got that tag over your head on the game.
Oh, no, they let you know.
People are quick to try hard and bring their best squad to beat you.
And I want to talk to you about growing up in Seattle and not having a basketball team there, and the excitement about maybe getting one.
Yeah.
What are your feelings there?
Yeah, well, Seattle's a huge basketball city.
Totally.
My whole life has been that way. You know, growing up, high school basketball almost was like the NBA to me. Like, it was always packed out every, Tuesday, Friday.
Yeah.
Top players in the city, it would always bring all the city out. And so I got to see the basketball culture from a young age. And then obviously the Sonics left, so it was kind of a bummer. But the city, I mean, every time there's any type of basketball, whether it's women's, men's, in the city, they show out and support. So if we were able to get a team, I know that it would be nuts, man. It would be a lot of sold out games. They'd probably be one of the best fan bases right away. Every other sports team in Seattle has a crazy fan base, so I know that they would show out for the basketball team for sure.
Yeah, and like that.
Ooh, Luka put on a show.
Yeah, he dominated me.
Yeah, he put on a show.
Paolo can play this game. That was crazy. That went crazy.
All
right.
Efficient game.
You gave me the business. All right. Let's get into the fun rapid fire questions that I ask all these guys. So I'm just going to go. You first person that comes into your mind, first answer that comes in your mind. Who is the toughest player to guard in the association?
Kevin Durant.
Toughest arena to play in?
I might have to say Sacramento.
Oh, what's that?
It was like a college game. It was. Most NBA games are a little up and down.
Yeah.
It was loud at the first quarter, loud in the fourth quarter, but they were like, every basket was like a celebration.
The biggest trash talker that you have to deal with?
Biggest trash talker this year was Patrick Beverly. Yeah,
that was a big surprise. I think that's been everybody's answer on this thing. Best city to travel to for away games?
I love going to the West Coast always, so I love going to Golden State, LA, but also New York.
Who is your funniest teammate? I think I know the answer to this question.
Ooh, funniest teammate? I got a lot of funny teammates.
Yeah, your teammates are right.
We got some louder ones, but we got some quiet ones that are funny too. That's the thing. But Cole, of course, Cole's he got to be on there. But no, we got a whole gang of dudes that had me dead. Markel Fultz is hilarious.
Yeah, hilarious. Low key.
The Wagner brothers are funny too. Yeah. Wagner brothers, especially Mo Wagner. He's crazy.
How many champions can you name?
So this year,
23.
23 the Nuggets.
Yes. 22.
Warriors.
21.
Bucks.
That is correct. 20.
Lakers.
19.
Raptors.
18.
Warriors.
17.
Warriors.
16.
Cavs.
15.
Warriors.
14. Now it's going to get challenging.
Spurs.
Is that right? 13.
Heat.
12.
Heat.
11.
Mavericks.
This is crazy. 10.
Lakers.
9.
Lakers.
8.
Celtics.
7.
7. Give me a second. 2007. That's an odd year. That's like I was like kindergarten. That's an odd year. Was it?
He remembers all the champions.
Who was that? Oh, the Spurs.
Spurs. 6.
Heat.
Bro, that was impressive. 18. My God, that was amazing. We talked about what you want to do: playoffs, championships, MVPs. Is a 2K cover important to you?
Yeah, that's like once I achieve all that, then top it off with a cover of 2K.
Yeah. Is it a big goal? Like when you enter the league?
Nah, if I got on the cover of 2K, I'd probably
hang them up.
Shed a tear.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I might have to hang them up after that, man. That's like the pinnacle right there. For me, my generation, I don't know, like older players, they didn't grow up playing video games.
Yeah.
But like me, yeah, that's like the pinnacle. Like
the man would shed a tear if he was a 2K cover.
I shed one. For sure.
I feel like that's pretty quote worthy, and that's a good way to top off the great episode. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Learned a lot about my man over here. Thanks so much for joining, bro.
Yes, sir, man.
That was amazing. See you guys on the next one.